Hey, welcome back to the tip of the day. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about something that's really important when you're decorating your room or your house. Every room needs a focal point. And that's the first thing you kind of see that grabs your attention when you walk in a room, whether it be your sofa, your windows, the big picture on your wall. Every room needs a focal point. And my favoriteest focal point is a fireplace. They're expensive though, and so we opted, of course, for electric because installing a gas one or a wood burning is like way too much money for my ghetto budget. But an electric one can still give you that awesome focal point. It can give you the ambiance that you're looking for, right? And it can also give you the heat. So if you're a budgeter like me, aka broke, look at considering getting an electric fireplace, and I'm going to show you how you can do it without buying brand new, because that's craziness. And do it for, like, seriously, a couple $100 max. So here we go. This is the first fireplace that we did. I got this insert off Kijiji, and I really recommend if you're considering getting an electric fireplace, that Kijiji or Craigslist be your first place you look. If you can't find a whole complete one, look for a cheap insert, because you can always build around it. You don't have to worry about, oh, will it fit the mantle I get? Don't even worry about that, because you can make it fit. So this insert I got for $30, which I thought was an awesome price. Then it was finding a mantle that it could fit in. So we got this big one from Rona. It was $75 in the clearance bin, and there's always a ton in the clearance bin. At the end of the year, around January, you're gonna find a whole bunch of scratch and dents in your local hardware store. Haggle, don't be afraid to haggle. They wanted $150 for this one, and I said $75, and he said no, and I said fine, I'll pick it up in the dumpster out back next week, because no one's gonna buy this scratched up thing, and he said fine, $75. Yeah. Anyways, so then I just used a piece of MDF, cut the hole to match, and then we applied real stone. We applied travertine, which was a little bit more money, but any kind of stone that would match your decor will work. You just apply it, and there you go, you got a fireplace. We decided to paint this one white because at the time we had a lot of white moldings. We had white trim, white doors, so white really ties in, kind of blends in, but still gives you that nice focal point. So yeah, and in the bedroom, I decided, we got a bigger dresser, so I didn't need as much dresser space, so I decided I wanted a fireplace in my bedroom too. So I found this one again on Kijiji. It was really scratched up. It was an oak finish. I could have refinished it just by lightly sanding, because all of these type of fireplaces have just a thin veneer on top of MDF. But I could have sanded it lightly and restained it a different color, but I really wanted it white to match the other white furniture that I have. So a couple of coats of spray paint, that's all it took. And I got a really cool fireplace in my bedroom. Again, on a budget. You don't have to paint them white, you can paint them any funky color, but why not create an awesome focal point in your room for a couple $100? And it's if I'm getting out of the shower and the bedroom's a little chilly, it has a remote. I turn it on and heat up the bedroom too. So that's another cool aspect. Not just the ambiance and the focal point, but it also gives off heat. I mean, some people hate electric fireplaces, but for me, it gives me all I need without having to spend that big bucks. Totally recommend it, and it's a cool project you can take on in only a weekend. That's your tip. We'll see you next time.